How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and today I'm just going to do a quick little episode showing you how to fight against Cheren. Now, you can only do this if you've done a memory link with your original black or white game. You can do this from the Unova link option on the main title screen. It requires 2DS systems, or it requires you to get set up with the game sync feature and the global link and all that stuff. I show a little bit of how to do this in the first episode, but I'm going to show you now one of the cool things you can do if you have done a memory link. After you've beaten the game, you can run into Cheren here on Route 5, and you'll get a chance to fight him, and he'll use the same team that he used against you in the original black and white. Yeah, it's pretty fun, actually. It's a good fight. So, let's go against him. What do you say? I heard that you met a Pokemon trainer called N. That's not really why I'm here, though. Will you battle me? You remind me of Devin. Funny you should mention that. That makes me excited about this Pokemon battle. Now, he's referring to the Devin from Pokemon White, my original Pokemon White playthrough. And he's going to use that team against me. Yep, that's right. The same team he used in the rematch fights in Pokemon White. Or Black, depending on which version you're playing. Depending on what your starter Pokemon was in those versions, he'll use a different team. Some of his Pokemon will change slightly. It should be rather obvious, though, what changes. Alright, so he's going to start with his Liepard here. This thing he'll use regardless of which version you're playing, or which starter you started with in the original game. And as you can see, it likes to use Fake Out against you. I know, always annoying. Oh, snap, he's got a Gigalith! That thing is so giga. Do I want to go for it or not? I think I can do it. In fact, I've got Aura Sphere. I know I can do this. We'll send Sakurai out. Ugh, look at that big thing! Yeah, I know, it's huge. Alright, let's use Fake Out. Hit it with its own medicine. It's not going to be very effective, but it will... Oh! Leftovers. Well, that almost ruined my strategy. However, it looks like it didn't quite do enough, or it didn't quite heal enough to reactivate Sturdy. It has like 1 hit point of damage or something. So I'll be able to knock it out with no problem, and I don't even have to worry about that Sturdy. Yeah, that pesky Sturdy, huh? Alright, now he's got an Unpheasant. How unpleasant. Let's use Magneto against that bird. Alright, you. Let's Thunderbolt it. Facade? Oh my. I don't want to paralyze it, that's for sure. Otherwise, I'd just soup up the power of Facade's damage. Yeah, that's something, huh? Okay, there we go. Sweet. And Simisear. Oh, that thing's gonna burn me. Yeah, that's one of the Pokemon that he will use, depending on which starter you chose. Since I started with Oshawott back in the original Pokemon White, he's using that against me. I think it'll be the opposite type. The one your starter Pokemon in that game was strong against. He'll use an Elemental Monkey of that type. So, since I used Oshawott, in the original, obviously he would have that monkey. And then the last thing he has on his team is Superior. Yeah, he uses the thing that was strong against your starter in the original black and white. And since I chose Oshawott, he used the grass type, Snivy against me, and now it's evolved into Superior. Should be able to take it out with Vesuvian, though. Yeah! Okay, let's flamethrower that thing. Oh, and the Quick Claw activated. So good! So good. Oh, he has a Focus Sash. I know, what a shame, right? Okay, well. Oh. Full restore. Come on. At least it doesn't regenerate the focus sash, so that's good. It's particularly annoying, though, with Pokemon with Sturdy, because that can be used again. Nice! 2 Quick Claws. Oh, that's great. That doesn't usually happen to me. Oh, snap! It's a Haxorus. Wow, that thing is pretty beefy. Guess I'll use a Scaleaf here, since it knows Outrage. And a lot of people are asking, how did I get Outrage on my Scaleaf, on my Superior? How you do that, man? It's a move tutor move in Nacrene City. It costs like, I don't know, 12 green shards, I think. Maybe it's 14. I don't remember how much, but it costs green shards in Nacrene City. And Superior can learn it. It can learn Dragon Pulse, too, in, what is it, Humulaw City? Cool, so we've taken Cheren out. Thank you. You are really great. You too, pal. You too. I talked with Devin here before. We all have our own brand of strength, people and Pokemon both. The strength to make our dreams a reality, the strength to protect what we hold most dear. That's what I said. I was thinking about how I hope N can see the same thing, but during our battle, I came to understand something. During his journey, N also saw what we saw. If I tell the story, Devin will probably be happy. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, so that's the only time you can even fight against Cheren. You can't rematch him or anything. Okay, let me rephrase that. That's the only time you can fight him using that team. You can still run into him in the Pokemon World Tournament and stuff, and obviously he was a gym leader and all. But if you want that special fight, well, this is the only time you can do it. And you can only do it once. No rematches. Yeah, so that's the fight against Cheren. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, this is a Memory Link exclusive. He won't be there if you did not do the Memory Link stuff I was telling you about. But it's certainly a fun fight to do, just to go back to old times' sake, right? Anyway, I'll see you on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon White 2 Adventure!